The US is passing a bill that will add trillions of dollars to their new payment system. At the same time, the XRP ledger is getting ready for one of the biggest breakouts it has ever seen, with over $654 trillion being added straight to it. All of this could begin in just a few weeks. Now look at these numbers. Seeing as how $650 trillion is added to the XRP record would automatically make the price of XRP go over $8,257.20. 20 cents could happen as early as October 31st. This is what some experts think will happen, but we're going to see something much smaller in the next 72 hours. For every $200 worth of XRP, the value of XRP has grown by about 5,000%. We need to look at the big picture now that the price of XRP has really gone up, reaching $34 right now. And this comes after a stabilization and a retracement. But look at this. On the XRP platform, a $600 trillion market is about to open up. And this is not my word. It is Ripple's mouth that said this exact number, $600 trillion. Check out this article from June 3rd, 2025. It says, the real estate asset marketplace is the world's most valuable asset class, worth more than $600 trillion. Now it's going on the blockchain, which could lead to an 8,257,200 price per XRP. We are going to tell you something very important in a few minutes. An organization that is about to add millions or even billions of dollars to the XRP ledger in just a few days. In the long run, this could add trillions of dollars, which is more than $654 trillion. Again, there's a theory that these guys are working with Ripple because a lot of posts have the same information about how to take over a $600 trillion market. But before we do that, we want to let you know that we've teamed up with Apple to give up to $100 to everyone who watches this movie. You can use that money to buy free XRP. Now is a great chance because once more, it's free money. It's going after a business worth trillions of dollars. And if XRP hits $10,000, you'll have made more than $1 million in just 5 minutes. You just need to like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel with your best notifications, sign up and post using the link in the description and make a purchase. Guys, it only takes 5 minutes to do everything because it's free money. You should do it right now. Breaking news, Brad Killinghouse, CEO of Ripple, says that XRP's market cap will exceed Bitcoin's. This means that XRP will become the next Bitcoin and its price will be closer to $120,000. The XRP cryptocurrency was created by Ripple Labs and is used in all transactions. This is the CEO of that company. In fact, David Schwartz, Ripple's CTO, said that XRP could become the world's reserve currency and predicted that XRP's price would be more useful at $1 million than at $1. And let's not forget author Brutu, who went public and said that XRP is designed for $10,000 and must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people. But how and why is it possible that $600 trillion will be added to the XRP ledger? This would make the price $8,257,200 on October 1st and could go up to $200 in the next 72 hours. And finally, a call goes to a business that probably works with Ripple. Again, it's not 100% certain, but it's about to pour trillions of dollars into the economy. Really is the name of it. Rebi is a real company that is building on the XRP platform. In fact, in the past couple of weeks, they made it possible for over $2 billion worth of properties to be added to the XRP ledger. This means that the XRPL can now be used to buy and sell more than 10,000 residential and business properties. A big change for the better. And they just recently said something even bigger. October 6th is a very important day for Really and their community, which is built entirely on the XRP ledger. Take a look at this. They said that they are now focusing on getting excited uptake and real estate integration. They are using XRP ledger technology to do this and build it. The Real token is also being used to drive the future of real estate payments and awards. In case you didn't know, the Real coin is built on the XRP ledger. As they say in their video, they're making it possible for people to pay for things with real estate incentives. They do this on the Real asset marketplace, which is made with XRP ledger and Real token technology. Again, a huge progress that solves a problem worth trillions of dollars around the world. All of this is going on the XRPL. Also, this is a very big organization, guys. I mean, this is a multi-million dollar or even $1 billion business. These guys are really big. They let you buy $1 million homes with the XRPL, which has never been possible before. The Real coin is one of the most important pieces of technology we need to talk about in this whole process. It is a cryptocurrency built on the XRP ledger that is about to get $650 trillion pumped through it. People could become rich because of this, so it will really drive you crazy. This is the next Bitcoin. Look at this, guys. This is a Real coin that is worth exactly 4 cents right now. It was worth 1/100 of a penny 2 months ago. It's now worth 4 cents. due to its very low supply of only 22 million phase 1 units, the charts are set for one of the biggest breaks ever seen. Guys, that's not even close to anything. 22 million for part 1. That doesn't mean much. In particular, when you say that trillions of dollars are being put into the real coin. To see how this will work, go from the realized institution to the real token to XRP and then to the XRP ledger, then go from the XRP ledger to the real token and back again. Obviously, this means that billions or even trillions of dollars will be incorporated into the real token, which will cause a huge supply shock. Why? Because there is a very small amount of it available and there isn't much pushback. The supply of this thing is smaller than the supply of XRP, XLM, and almost every other cryptocurrency out there. There are strong amounts of support. In a word, this is very positive. To be clear, real token is not yet listed on any major market. In other words, it's only offered on decentralized exchanges and not any centralized ones. Guys, it has a score of 100%, which is very, very rare. You'll only see this on very large projects like XRP, XLM, and XCC, as well as on very large payments and projects. These guys get a score of 100%. Look at this, guys. A low risk for the top 3 leaders. BAX got a perfect score of 100. A 100% KYC check was done. There are a total of 3,350 wallets in the top 3 holders. So it's clear that there is a huge need for this. Everyone wants to get into real coin. Right now, it's much harder to get in since it's only on decentralized market. That's why it's not scaling, if you think about it that way. Forget about the real world, because projects that work on their own make hundreds of millions of dollars every day. Most of them have market caps in the billions, while real token isn't even close. Keep in mind that the real ticket is still not there. But why? Not because it's not on the main markets, number one. The second thing is that this is very, very early. It's only 2 or 3 months old, which isn't long. As you can guess, the price will go through the roof once it's put on some size changes, when it starts to be marketed, and when people actually see it. This is because there are so few of them available. People are going to want it in huge amounts. There are also many other things about it, such as the fact that real token is the best real-world commodity. It's on the XRP system, which is very important. It solves a real-life problem worth many trillions of dollars. It has to do with real property. In other words, this is new. This is the kind of technology that blockchain wants to change. Guys, real token is the real use case we're talking about. It's useful. It's all the good things put together.